good evening, depending on what time zone you are in the what part of the world. I'm your host, Kill David, for the 9 to 5 Outlaw does gaming YouTube and Twitch channel, and I'm back this time with a special edition of Let's Play Classic. Only it's going to be a Grand Theft Auto Online DLC live stream premiere. This was released as of today. The download just came down to me. It was only 2 gigabytes. For those who own, like, let's say, a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, or the next gen consoles, the file size would be much bigger. But anyway, knowing nothing about this DLC except for the fact that a previous character who appeared in the GTA universe makes his appearance in GTA Online, and it's a business that has to do with junkyard salvaging, boosting cars, selling the parts. Yeah, you can figure it out. But this is going to be a special 2-hour Let's Play gaming walkthrough stream of the new DLC for December for GTA Online. So grab a snack, grab a drink, grab whatever. It's time for Let's Play Classic featuring Grand Theft Auto Online special DLC. Let's get to it. I'll just boot up the game. Got some coffee here while I wait. Usually I prefer mine cold. I don't know about you if you drink coffee. Maybe you're an energy drink person. Or you don't do caffeine at all. Type in the chat. I don't know what to think, and I am excited about this DLC. I don't know if you're pumped. I'm pumped up. Are you? Are you pumped? Now, I'm not paying attention to anyone's YouTube because they're already working on their live streams as we speak. So, I don't know what to expect. Oh, I will say I do know what to expect when it comes to the character who's Yusef Amir, who appeared in Grand Theft Auto 4, the DLC episodic content. In this case, the Ballad of Gay Tony, as a side character, and he is quite a character, I might say. So let's get on with it. And usually when it comes to these DLC, the first thing you do is that you get a call from a certain somebody, and they'll tell you to what you're gonna need to set up the business, what property you're gonna buy, just to get the racket going. They did that with gun running. They did that with the motorcycle club business. They did it with the nightclub business with Tony Prince. So, and I have to say that Rockstar Games is probably winding down when it comes to the DLC for GTA Online and Grand Theft Auto 5, simply because they're more focused on the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, even though it's slated to come out in the year 2025, which of course is 2 years from now. So I'm at my CEO office. So in a moment I'm supposed to get a call from Yusef Amir.
You look sharp, boss.
I got a mail.
Hello there.
Syncopate.
Later on.
Well, because I have a male avatar and I have a female secretary. So any moment I'm going to get a call from Yusef, man himself. I'll just wait around and pour myself a drink. I can't wait for his introduction. First, let's get some booze. Booze, breakfast of champions. Yo, come on. Let's go these.
I got a good feeling, boss.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hello. See ya.
Now, since here we go. Maze foreclosure. So it's a salvage yard business. So 3 different locations. Yeah, 5 different locations. Let's see how much they run for. This one, excuse me. This one runs for 1.6 million. This one runs for how much? 2 million. Sandy Shores. $2.6 million. And I'm one to believe that the more the property costs in the location, the more profitable it is, or at least it's in a good area. Safe to assume. So I'm going to go with the highest one. In this case, it looks like Marietta Heights. That's where Lester lives. Or at least, yeah, that's where he lives. Lester likes to keep a low profile. Oh, wait. La Puerta. So we're going to go with La Puerta. Or with my other avatar, we're going to choose a different location. But for the sake of this one, let's read what this says. La Puerta. Looking for a property with unique character and charm? That you'll be thrilled to know the last owner of this outlet was crushed to death by the car lift. The standard charges for interesting history have been waived. Strawberry. Very few entrepreneurs are brave enough to set up shop in Strawberry, because that's in the hood. But before you turn away from this wonderful property, let us assure you, the deafening sound of machinery drowns out the constant gunfire almost entirely. I love the rock star humor. Marietta Heights. Boasting a lively neighborhood and the Tatavian Mountains, which I think is the Topanga Mountains, when fleeing distance, this popular property has seen a high turnaround of owners over recent years. But with care and a high-quality legal team, this could be your business's forever home. Let me read these other two. I'm actually going to be in a private chat or with a friend's chat. Sandy Shores. This former holiday resort boasts one of the lowest rates of disposable income in the developed world. So, you're guaranteed almost no customers. On the plus side, you're guaranteed almost no customers. Paleto Bay. A delightful community, suburb surroundings, and one of the slowest police response times in the country. These are the ingredients that small businesses are made of. And always, if you do buy these businesses, you want to change the location, you may pay more, you might get a little discount when it comes to relocation. So let's go to this one. But before, I'm actually gonna switch.
Let's double down on the opportunities.
All right, we might.
That's Lester. So I'm gonna go to a private lobby because I don't want anyone messing with my shit.
Let's make some money.
You got that right. Let's do. I'm gonna go in a close friend session. So this character, I'm gonna purchase the one in Marietta Heights. Oh no, no. Oh, purchase La Puerta. Okay, here we go. So looking at the options, these are the options of tints. You got gray, red, blue, and then of course it's cosmetic yellow, orange, green, and it's only $75,000. Teal, dark gray. So I think, hold on a moment. I need to go full screen with this. That's much better now I can see. Now back on the property. Because you don't do the transaction until you've made all your selections and you finalize it. So we'll just say I'm gonna go with what color suits me. I'll go with yellow. Now get trade rates. Connections to local businesses are priceless, yet surprisingly affordable, which is why for a one-off payment, you'll receive discounts on all claims with Moore's Mutual and on repairing vehicles with LS Customs. So get trade rates. Only $450,000. Okay, we'll get that. Let's do it. Tow truck. Looking to earn a living salvaging parts with your very own tow truck service? Then invest in Vapid's finest towing solution. Or Vapid's not the finest towing solution. You got the tow truck. And there's a tow truck beater, whatever that is. You got the tow truck. And then you got the beater, which is the cheap one. So I'll go with the tow truck, and that's only going to set me back 1.1 million. You got the wall safe. Nothing flexes your success like a block of steel and concrete large enough to store up $250,000. Business development is all about tangible goals. Yeah, why not? We'll get that. For the sake of this, it's going to run you about. And then you got the staff. Looking to speed up the time it takes to salvage parts? Then you need another pair of hands. Remember, you're not just paying off an employee, you're paying for their time, their expertise, and the bribes for the parole officer. So, with everything, you're looking at 5.6 million. That's not too shabby for a business such as this. So, let's buy it. So with everything, it's going to run me a total of 5.6 million. That's nothing. That's surprisingly enough. That's less money than people thought. People were saying, oh, it's going to be 15 million, 20 million or more. Not with this. So let's buy it. Okay, set the waypoint, and we're off and running. Meanwhile, I'm probably going to get the call from Yusef. Once the money goes through, because that money goes to him. I'm waiting to hear his voice, even though he's an annoying character, but he's lovable annoying. Waiting for that Yusuf guy to call.
Looking good, boss.
I guess we're gonna take it by. You're
Hey,
gonna take it the
have a nice
helicopter. Actually, we're gonna take one of my personal rides. Oh yeah, that's Sasanta. She's annoying. If I had
How
to
can I
choose
help you?
between annoying characters, I would have to say Sasanta really takes the cake. And KDJ, who's a real life DJ, Moody Man, aka Kenny Dixon Jr.
And let me just say what an impressive collection of vehicles you have, boss.
Shut up, you suck up. Silence, you suck up. So let's take a nice vehicle.
This is simply incredible synergy.
Shut up, you ass kiss. Or I'll fire you.
What an organization. Especially now I'm here.
Looking for the Mamba. Yeah, I haven't fired your dumb ass either. Thinking about it. Mamba.
Your personal vehicle's coming around as we speak.
At last! I got you! You know, you are a very hard person to reach. But then, so is Yusuf Amir. So this is a very special occasion. A meeting of titans. Now, let me open the kimono and show you my business. I want you to invest in a partnership. There is a chain of salvage yards going into administration. Buy one of them, and it will be the start of something very profitable. Well, come on. What more do you need to know? Let's pull the trigger. Come on, baby. Let's hustle. Let's grind. Let's make some paper. I'll be in touch. Oh, news travels fast, my friend. Almost as fast as money. Ha! This was a next-level investment, I promise you. 4D chess. I'll meet you there. You don't mind if I let myself in? Aye, good.
And
Hello.
surprisingly enough, they got the same voice actor, who's actually an Iranian comedian named Omid Dali, I think that's his name. And since GTA, his career has kind of taken off. I'm thinking he was enthusiastic when he got the call from Rockstar Games to say you're going to be needed on the project. So it's good to hear him again, no matter how annoying he is. So anyway, we're on our way to meet Yusuf Amir, the man, the myth, the legend. The annoying as shit, man. I always like when a character from the GTA universe is shown up, like makes an appearance in a modern game. Just like when Tony showed up, or what's his face. I guess I'm gonna sell to the street dealer while I'm at it. Make a little money here. And originally this was an RP thing that Rockstar Games decided to take notice of, and then ultimately they take notice of the company or the software team that's responsible for GTA RP experience. So this is one of the, I think it's one of the, it's one of the families. So let's sell to him.
peace.
You're gonna make a shit ton of money. Imagine if a person like me had money like this in real life. People say they wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, I know a lot to do with this money. And then some. I'm gonna stop at ammunition to see if they got any new guns. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna look to see if there's any new cars. Anything new? Nothing new here. How about here? Yep, part of the chop shop. These are the new vehicles. The Karen Astrotrope GZ, the Declasse Impaler XL, Impaler, the Karen Viviante, Babbitt Dominator GT. $2 million. Declasse Figaro ZX convertible. Phantom FR36. What about planes? Oh, look at this. Unmarked cruiser. Let's read about this. Sometimes using a regular squad car isn't the best approach. Sometimes you're undercover. Sometimes you're so undercover that you're not actually a cop. Just a random guy cruising Vinewood Boulevard caressing his nightstick. Welcome to Covert Ops. Please note this vehicle can only be modified in properties you own. Okay, and then you got a squad car. Want to pretend you didn't fall? I'll read that again. It's the Stater Le Cruiser. Or Le Cruiser, or LE Cruiser. Want to pretend you didn't fail the LSPD psych exam? Then the Babbitt Stater LE Cruiser is the pipe dream for you. It's stuffed full of authentic police regalia, from the ass prints over the sides of the seats to the pastry glaze down the dash. As of now, you are the first line of defense. Please note this vehicle can only be modified in properties you own. Look, you got a police computer. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Police riot vehicle. You know the only thing more effective than non-violent protests? Extremely violent protests. Until now, the only thing standing in your way of systemic change was the line of heavily armored riot vans at the other end of the street. But the state shouldn't have a monopoly on really cool stuff. Time to allow the glories of the free market to level the playing field. Please note this vehicle can only be modified in properties you own. So this is the stuff that's going to cost the money, apart from the business that you're going to be required to get. So keep that in mind. That's so fun. What else we got? So these three vehicles. What else? So we're gonna make a stop at ammunition.
What's up with you? Why have you been ignoring me? So rude, so very rude.
Fuck off. I would be playing music, but since I'm streaming, I'm not gonna get any copyright strikes, so I'm not taking any chances. So there's that. I miss making some GTA machinima, but I've been having issues where the game cuts off when I'm trying to use the Rockstar app. That's unfortunate. I don't know why.
You need a receipt for taxes? That's good for killing gophers.
Any new guns?
You gonna be very long? I need to drop a deuce.
Yeah. I'll drop you. There you go. Use of a mirror is not known to be violent. That's one thing. That's probably a good thing. Baseball bat.
You watch that Republican Space Rangers? I love that show!
Oh, I do.
Now that one's nice, huh? Right? Stay safe, right?
Okay, let's go see the man. Off to the south. Later, I'll probably take a spin on the wheel. See if I can get down. You guys like my car? Oh yeah, there's also drift races. That's part of the DLC. Can't wait to see his use of see if he's changed, which I highly doubt. Oh, look at this. It's definitely a salvage yard. Go see the man.
don't go anywhere. Yo, 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 yo!
Look at
There
him.
you are, my homie.
He aged.
Ya
Look at him.
Allah, fucking A! Hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in. But Yusuf Amir
Look at him.
in the
He aged.
Yusuf, baby, are you okay?
I am fine. Fine. Look. Everything's perfect. Actually, fully intentional.
Who's
He's
your
like
friend?
Scarface.
Oh,
He's
it's
got my
much
haircut.
more than a friend. It's a business associate. Ya Allah. Now, could you send Jamal down here, please?
Jamal, honey, your cousin wants you downstairs.
No. Business first. Very good. Let me be the first to congratulate you on all this. All this, wallahi, is the good shit, for real. He's a popping, pop. Bucket. Pew, 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 pew. Wow, wallahi, that was fun.
I forgot he does carry a Uzi.
Tell you why I am here. The world has changed, my friend. You have to be careful what you say now. Not so long ago, it was all the strippers, the fast cars, the coke. Now, it's the strippers, the fast cars, the coke, but no jokes. Ha! Though not the problem for you, huh? Is you keep your mouth shut. It's very wise.
He
It's
still
very
got
wise
the.
indeed. Let me tell you,
that
it's no wonder
rose.
I keep hearing about someone with Los Santos in the palm of their hand. No, I say to myself, self, this is someone you should be in the business with. Ah, yes, the world may change, but man's best friend? No, not dogs. Cars. This is why I collect them. Yallah, you know how it is. But as with all collectors, my taste runs to the unique, yes? Cars with a provenance, a history, something no one else has. And to acquire these, I must often use unorthodox channels like you. Jamal! Put your pants back on and come down here! My apologies. You see, wallahi, my cousin is young. You may not believe this, but I too was once a party boy. Yes. But to be caught with your pants off in the business meeting, can you believe it? Unthinkable. Wallahi, Jamal has a lot to learn from us.
Sorry, cuz. My bad. I got you.
Jamal, this is embarrassing. What was the first thing I told you about working with your new boss?
You said, remember, they have iced a lot of people and often for no reason at all.
Okay, good. And the other first thing? It's very bad manners to do najasa in your boss's chop shop. Understand?
Sorry, okay, whoa, but cuz, real talk, I mean, you invited the...
Enough! For this kind of thing, you have the apartment my papa bought you. Now come, make a good impression. I want you to take this man under your wing. For too long, his life has been an orgy of drugs and orgies down here in Los Santos. In his
But if he
focus,
becomes
he needs
inadequate, do
discipline
I have your
and
permission to
apprenticeship,
pop him?
someone to look up to.
I'm just asking.
So I give him to you for free. Jamal, explain the system.
Okay, you got it, cuz. So, my cousin Yusuf here keeps a list of all the cars he wants. Now, it's my job to stay on top of it and look into how we can get them. So, if I find a way, then I will add it to your list here on the computer. And if you pick one,
Look how
then
old that
all the
computer
planning
is.
we do, we keep on the DL.
The computer
on the
is old
wall.
as the 90s.
Show them the light.
The .com days.
Hi, yes, it's foolproof, yes.
Right. I'll look after all the research and planning. Where the car is, what approach we use, what kit you need. All you have to do is pull the trigger.
And if something goes wrong, you can always blame him. Ha!
Or shoot him.
Now, I must get to my plane. Jamal, get those girls in the car. I need to get to the airport.
Yes.
Now you listen.
Girls.
Once you have a car, you ship it to me.
Friends.
I will pay you a very fair price. Very fair. Or you can break it down into parts for some quick cash, or keep it for yourself, whatever you want.
How do
You just promise to send me a little present now and then, and I will be happy. Okay, my friend? So, friends I have known for a long time, are we ready? Jamal, you are driving.
Hadn't I better stay here with the new boss and show him the computer stuff?
Yes, of course. Baby, you want to drive?
Hell yeah.
Jamal, put the song on.
Come on, cuz, that song is chuggy as fuck. No cap. Why don't you let me hook you up with something fire, huh?
What's Chugi? Jamal, what the fuck do you know? That song is a classic. Now put it on.
Oh no.
We're
not
rolling, baby.
again. It's a licensed song, too,
You know this
so-
one?
Before your time, perhaps. We have a beautiful future, you and I. Some G shit going on. I look forward to you being in touch. Peace out. Let's go!
Oh, you should check out the computer stuff. It's all set up for you. Super sweet, bro. Oh, I mean, boss.
Can't you see I'm a female? My avatar is Jamal Amir. Let's register as a boss because I am a boss. So.
Oh, sorry, I was in your way. My bad. See you on the flip side.
Here we go. So my organization is Hustlers.
All right, so check it out. Right here on the screen, you got 3 cars to choose from. I got a few angles I play when I'm looking for these things. I try to make sure they've got something special about them. You know, cool previous owner, used in a movie. You know, the kind of thing that makes it unique. And makes Yusuf want to pay top dollar. Once you pick one, we'll come up with a plan. You do your thing, boom, boom, you bring it back here to HQ. Then it's up to you. Sell it to Yusuf, break it down for parts. Hey, maybe every now and then you'll just keep it, right? We just pay to change the VIN and make it legit. Now, setting up robberies ain't cheap, but I guess you already know that, right? Well, anyway, the first one's on me. See, I want our partnership starting out with good vibes only, hey! And by partnership, I mean you're completely in charge at all times, and please don't kill me. All right,
yeah.
No time like the present. Let's pick one and get started. Okay, that's